Hey everyone, it's Rochelle and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video for you guys, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I install this highlight wig. Listen, it's been a while since I rock a good highlight wig, and I was living for this color because it was super unique and right up my alley. Listen, she's been living in black wigs for a minute, so it was time to take a little break from the natural black hair. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieve it, how I install this wig, then please keep on watching. Alright, so let's just jump into this tutorial. And the wig that I'm rocking in today's video, it is from Yolissa Hair. It is a pre-made wig, so it is pre-colored. I don't have to do anything to it. This is everything you need: edge brush and melting band. So this is what the wig looks like. The hairline looks amazing. However, I can see the knots, they're a little bit visible, so I'm gonna have to go in and bleach it off camera. But this is what the wig looks like straight out the box. It's nicely curled, and this is like highlights, and this is how it's look when I pop it on my head. Now you can see the little knots, but I am very much impressed with this hairline because I know it's gonna look good once I bleach the knots. Now it is optional, you really don't have to, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I want these knots to be bye-bye gone. So I'm gonna go in and bleach knots. Now this is what it looks like once I bleach knots off camera. It literally took me like 10 minutes to bleach knots, and I'm just gonna pull out the front pieces because I like to customize my hairline so it suits my face. Alright, so let's move on to installing the wig. I'm going to apply some skin protector to my skin to protect my skin, and this is also going to give my glue a strong hold as well. So I'm just going to apply a layer of glue and spread that out like butter with my rat tail comb, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side as well, to the sides, and just spread that out like butter. You always want to wait until the glue dries clear before you pull the lace down. So I'm doing 2 layers, and this can last me up to a week as well. So I'm going to go in with my blow dryer on the cool setting, and I'm going to go ahead and blow dry just to melt that glue down. So you always want to use a cool setting. And then I'm going to go in with my cuticle scissors and just cut away that lace. Now, as you can see, this lace is actually not HD, but it's actually really good lace because it melts really nice. So it's a very thin, transparent lace. Personally, HD lace will always be my favorite, but when they have transparent lace that is not super thick and it still melts down really well, I'm all here for that. So again, I just waited until the glue dries clear, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add some melting spray. So I'm adding the melting spray to the wig, and this is just gonna give it a seamless, flawless finish. It's gonna have the wig looking like, what lace? Never heard of her, because we don't want to see the lace. So I'm gonna go in on the blow dryer with a cool setting again and just melt down that product, and just go in with that rat tail comb just to press it down and melt it down. And as you can see, I have my melting band on, and I cut some layers into the hair. And I can just let you know right now, the hold on this is super strong. She is not going anywhere. I work out in my wigs, you guys. I sweat, but I always wear a wig melting band when I'm working out just to keep it down. So this is pretty much what it's looking like right now. So I'm gonna go in with my hot comb and just start flattening it down. I wanted to wear this in a side part because honestly, when it comes to highlight wigs, I don't really love them in a center part. I prefer it in a side part, just so I like the way the color looks. Now I'm gonna go in with my curling iron and some hairspray just to add some curl and some volume to the hair. Add the curl back. Honestly, I love the curls that the hair had previously before I bleached the knots and washed it. But yeah, now it's time to put these curls back into it. Now I think I curl my wigs best when I actually do it on the mannequin head instead of doing it on my head, because when I curl on my mannequin head, I don't know, I just think I get a better job done, because I feel like one side I get really good and then the other side is like, what is this? But you know what, I didn't want the curls to be super tight anyway, so I really love how it's looking right now. And you guys, I apologize if the lighting in this video is a little bit off. Like some scenes it looks more red and pink, and then some scenes it looks a little bit more on the bluish green side. I don't know, listen, I'm trying to figure out this camera out still. Like I almost want to get rid of it because I just feel like the colors are a little off on this camera. But anyways, this is